Hello parents, welcome to this short tutorial on how to use Zoom. This is Kelsey, the Center Director at Southwest Boise. So you are going to get a welcome to Zoom email from us that will include the Zoom link to your meeting. And you are going to click and follow that link to use your meeting. And you're just going to go ahead and say yes, you want to open it in the Zoom application. So when you do, it will launch this, which is the Zoom platform. And you can see Bethany is our instructor. Hello, Bethany. So it's going to prompt you as to whether you want to join with the computer audio. Most laptops and tablets, whatever you're using, should do this just fine. If your internet connection is slow, what we can always do is you can just come over here and click Stop Video. It will still work just fine, but it might help to speed up your connection, if that's how you want to do it, no problem. They will still be able to hear you, talk to you, and send you messages. So we are going to come down here, and the way we are going to do this is have you share your screen. So every student will be sent something that looks like this, which is basically a PDF of all of their math material that they would be working on at a normal day here in the center. When they are in Zoom, down here at the bottom are several different buttons that are going to be important for their use. The first button is going to be this chat. And what I can do is I can message Bethany. Hello, Bethany. And she, because she's in this chat with me, is going to be able to see that and respond to me. So she can answer my questions. She can send me information. It's a good way to go back and forth with your instructor. So in order to work on the math, what you'll be doing is you will click this button right here that says Share Screen. And it's going to give me a bunch of different options as to what I want to share. And I'm going to select the PDF of my PKs that I have. So now here I have all of the PKs that I am working on as the student. And Bethany, as the instructor, can also see this page. So she can write on this page, she can answer text messages about it, and this is going to be how we grade a student's work. So up here at the top, if I hover above the top, it will give me all of these options. And the one that's going to be most important to us is this button right here called Annotate. I'm going to click that button, and then I have the choices of either drawing on it. So I could write here 12 plus 12 is 24. Now, I don't know about you guys, I find it very difficult to write with a mouse. So what we would recommend using is just simply the text feature. So instead of writing 24, you can just type right there, 24, and call it good. And now what Bethany can do from her end is she can say, good job, Kelsey, you got that correct. And she can put a check next to it and go through and mark my work. Or she can say, no, that's not quite right. And she can either talk with me in person over the video feed or go through and put in any annotations, send it via text. There's lots of options for the instructor to be checking up on the student and making sure they are good to go. So if at any point you're ready to stop sharing the screen, you can click stop. There are also these other tools. We can make another video on how to get into that, but these are really the most important ones, this text and draw feature. When you are here, when you click stop sharing, it will take you back to this main screen where you can interact with your instructor more face-to-face. And other options that you might find is, will you invite me to the chat room, the breakout room? Sorry, I'm like in this video too. You might see that the host, which will be your instructor, invites you to this breakout room. And when you do, you just click join. And basically what this does is it takes you to a room, an online room, that is just you and the instructor. So even if there are other students on this video chat, in this breakout room, it is only you and the instructor who are interacting there. So from here, I can share my screen again, choose the PDF, I can write on it, do whatever I need to. And if I click stop sharing, say I'm in this breakout room, but the instructor is helping somebody somewhere else, I can click this button down here that says ask for help. And the host, which is the instructor, will come to my breakout room in order to answer my questions and interact with me one-on-one. So I know that this is a super quick overview of how Zoom works. We will go into more detail on